Hey now, morning. So, okay, I'm gonna try to be quick. So I'm on P3, and I just got over a little episode of gaining and losing. I was doing really good. I think I was LDW was one, call it 183. So I had gotten down to 179.9, and then I ate I was just eating like a lot. I was having mac nuts and I had some bratwurst, like processed meats, no good. Uh, and I can't remember what else I ate, but then like the next day I was up to 183, which was my from 180 to 183 in one day, and but then I was still at my LDW. Then the next day I ate more of sort of similar stuff, and I was 186 when I first woke up. Um, and then I'm like, oh God, I gotta do a steak day. So like, I had woke up a little bit early, so I kind of like went in the computer and went pee like 2 or 3 times, and then wait again, and I was like right at 1.9 over LDW by then. So then I'm like, okay, I don't need to do a steak day. And then but I get to work, and luckily it was like a really busy day at work. So, like, I don't know, as soon as I know I'm doing a steak day, I can't do it because then all I think about is eating. So I kind of like tricked my brain and didn't plan on it until toward the end of the day. And then I ended up doing the steak day. And then I lost like back to 183, and then this morning I was down to 182.4. So it worked, and that's been one of my biggest problems long term is I don't like to do correction days. So I'm going to try very hard to keep doing them when needed so that I don't have to do a 2 month round to get off the weight where if I just starve for one day. Anyway, so that's that deal. I was going to talk a little bit about on several of my rounds I complained that like I would get head rushes every time I stood up and things like that, and I've ended a couple rounds early because I couldn't deal with the head rushes and working and things like that. So anyway, this last round it didn't happen at all, and two things or three things. I stuck with the 125 I used the whole time. I never raised it once, which for me, the lower the dose, the less hungry I am. I did my skip day, every week, and I think that seemed to help with the hunger issues because like on Saturday I was kind of hungry, and then Sunday would be my skip day, and it kept the hunger under control. And then I believe eating the extra calories, because I was eating 4 or 5 grams of protein twice a day. I think that helped contribute to not getting those head rushes this time. And even though the round took 3 times longer than I had planned on, I still got the results I needed. And so if people are having trouble with that, maybe upping your protein a little bit and extending your round a little bit and making sure you do your skip days and stuff like that is an option. I just figured I would share that. Mostly I'm coming on here now to try to help other people who are struggling. I'm I'm basically beyond receiving too much advice on this diet because I've been doing it over 2 years. I'm not like an expert or anything, but I know pretty much what I need to do, but I don't always do what I need to do. But I like for people to be able to see what happens to some of us who tend to struggle a lot. So anyway, that's that. Getting settled into my new job. Here I am, my cubicle. And what else?